The primary problem in the utility industry is that you're essentially looking at 100-plus-year-old technology that is trying to keep the current modern world going, and it's breaking down constantly. We have more frequent hurricanes, we have higher winds, we have hail, we have all these kind of bizarre weather conditions, which is beating down the grid, and the grid's breaking down, it's failing. And so in the 21st century, where most of our life revolves around electricity, electronics, working from home, computers, TVs, refrigerators, everything's electric in our lives. And the problem that we're trying to solve is trying to get people off of the grid, get their reliance off of that old ancient technology and get them into the new technology that's going to protect their energy future, that's going to give them a reliable source of energy to power their homes, power their businesses, power their lives. When everything else goes dark, they're going to be left in the light. Most of my professional life has been in the utility business. So I have firsthand knowledge of how fragile the system is. And I also have firsthand knowledge of how bloated the utilities are. That's the problem that we step in and we solve. We give the customer the power. So now they control their own generation, they control their own electricity and how they use it, and they control their own electricity storage. So we're essentially freeing them up at a cost that once they pay off that system, they're done. It's free for the rest of their life. It's a pretty good feeling.
Main goals is just to educate, really bring people in and let them understand the differences between solar and electric companies in the area. We want to design a proper system for a homeowner to make sure that that system will carry them for life, and then also provide them with a product that has an extended warranty. What we want to do with that is actually add labor into that as well, so the customers in the area don't have anything to worry about. When solar first came out, there was a lot of hit and run solar companies. And even now, there's a lot of hit and run solar companies. What they'll do is they'll come in and just sell you a product and then they're gone. But what we're doing here is we want to make sure that we stay in contact with customers. We want them to call us at any time. And we also monitor to make sure their systems are working constantly.
So what All Solar Texas is doing for the people of Texas is we're empowering businesses to sever the ties between them and the utility that keeps charging more and more, driving their profits into the ground. We want to relieve the family of all of the burdens of unreliable energy and making sure that they have more money in their budget to invest in their dreams, to invest in their home, to invest in their kids' future. And we're completely freeing them from that utility and putting the power of their own electricity back into their hands, so that they're absolutely free from the grid.
I feel like solar is a great investment for my home. It helps my budget. It's going to decrease my utility bill. And when I sat down with All Solar Texas, I immediately felt comfortable. All the details, all the numbers just made so much sense to me. They did it in layman's terms and extremely friendly, very professional. And yes, I highly recommend All Solar Texas.
Really, solar is the type of product that is suited for anybody, right? If you use electricity, you're our customer. If you're using power, we'll make any package work for whatever customer and their needs are.